Ford Fiesta ST review. What is it? It's a previous Top Gear car of the year, that's what. The current Fiesta ST is one of the benchmarks, the yardsticks by which other fun cars are judged. If you can go quicker and laugh out loud more than this, for less money, you're doing very well indeed. This shape of hot Fiesta has been on sale since 2018, and it brought many big and risky changes. Instead of the old car's 1.6-litre four-cylinder engine, this generation of ST downsized to a new 1.5-litre, three-cylinder EcoBoost unit that's all new and vastly more economical. In our testing it's averaged over 40 miles per gallon. Meanwhile, at a cruise it'll shut down one cylinder to save you fuel. Not even the normal Fiesta EcoBoost can do that. What are the numbers? So, it's green. Very green, if you spec mean green paintwork, for £775. But it's also quick. You get 197 brake horsepower and torque has been tickled up from 214 pounds-feet to 236 pounds-feet, meaning you can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 6.5 seconds and onto a top speed of 143 miles per hour in a Fiesta. This is the revised, tweaked, facelift 2022 and beyond ST, but don't go looking for big changes, because they are few. The front grille is bigger and the badge has slid off the bonnet to live in the mesh. There's the new green color, you can't have missed it, and inside you get digital dials with many animations and gimmicks to coo over. Anything else new? What you don't get anymore is a clean-looking three-door bodyshell. Ford says three-door sales are too paltry these days to make it worthwhile, so the ST is now a slightly boxier-looking five-door only. That seems a shame when, if you really want a practical car with this engine and interior, you could always go for the taller Focus ST, with its bigger hose-out boot. Inside there's standard hot hatch makeover tactics, big bolstered seats, a chunky steering wheel, natty pedals and a whole sewing basket's worth of red stitching. What are the rivals? Good question. There was a time when a Fiesta ST would have to duke it out with a Peugeot 208 GTI and Renault Sport Clio RS before it was taken seriously, but the rivals have fallen away in the face of the Fiesta's dominance. There are no small French hot hatches anymore, all the quick minis are overweight and joyless, and the VW Polo GTI is an overpriced snorefest. There's not even the option of a cheaper Cupra Ibiza or Skoda Fabia VRS anymore. The Fiesta has conquered the kingdom. So it basically comes down to a choice between the simple Fiesta ST and the much more complicated, mode-festooned Hyundai i20N. It might surprise you to learn that the Ford is actually more expensive. Because it's now only offered in the UK in kitted-out ST3 trim, and it's a five-door only, prices start at £26,645 at the time of writing, or about £300 a month on PCP. The Hyundai comes with just as much kit, for £25,250, and it's a smidge faster and more powerful.